What's up, everybody? Thanks for returning to the channel. Thanks for coming to check out the review on the tentatively titled St. Louis Mix. We're still working on branding. We're gonna do it legit, with the right branding and with a logo and a different name and all the good stuff, merch. We're gonna do it legit. I promise. We're gonna make a real community out of it. But we're just in some final debate as far as the final tone for the channel, the direction we're gonna go. So that will greatly affect the final title and all that good stuff. But that's coming soon, I promise. In the meantime, thanks for coming back to view the video. Today we're reviewing another battle. This is Your Honor versus PG Skillet. This dropped on Bullpen Battle League, the Rec Room event. Shout out to John that came out on the URL app. Caught the app if you don't have it, man. Shout out to the app gang. It's worth it. The battles are good. The performances are fire. A lot of the exclusive stuff that drops has been great. So I think it's worth the buy. Get the app. So working on trying to shorten some of the review videos. The last few that I did where I felt personally ran a little long, so trying not to be so verbose, long-winded. Trying to condense it down for you guys. So let's get to it. Try not to give away too many bars that you'll be surprised with what happens in a battle. And just kind of give my opinion on who I thought won. So let's get to it real quick. Round one, Your Honor goes first. And the one thing that is very apparent and is still there in this battle clearly is Your Honor's star power. He just has the it factor, like that thing that you're either born with or you're not, that you can just capture a room, you can perform, you can engage the crowd in a way where your personality translates so much extra effect to your bars that other people just can't do. And Your Honor has it. The question with him was always, can the other aspects of him as a battle rapper catch up to it and help him sustain a long career? The writing, the bars, the consistency, all that good stuff, the 3 consistent rounds. I think he answered some of those questions in this battle. I think there were a couple of shaky moments, but overall, an improvement over his last couple, and I think confirmation that he can be a complete 3-round battle and be dangerous in all 3, which I think is scary for a lot of people. Once he really figures it out, man, Yana's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. Almost like a new age Clips in the sense of so skilled that's like kind of skating between that funny and attacking style, like between funny and aggressive, and just interweaving between the two so effortlessly in a way that's just very effective. Round one, he kind of starts with some humor. He said, "PG Skillet, you so gangster, I bet you call the other side of your family ops." That was hilarious. He had this whole kind of like sounding it out scheme that was fire. Converted really well to the crowd, got a good reaction. But for Your Honor, there was a couple other moments, but for me, that was pretty much it. PG Skillet clearly ran round one. Let's just get that out the way. He came out on his neck. He had this whole this whole pocket that he was in. It was just hidden. Talking about his little sidekick that he had with him. Popular theme in battle rap. He was like Spanish bitch. No misfit. You can see she working out from the wrist. She a Fitbit, and it was crazy. He just had a lot of bars. Strap from the boot. It's by you. Pop your head off your shoulders. A lower letter IU. Like PG Skillet was going in. I think PG Skillet won the first round. Clear. Second round, Your Honor comes out, and he kind of starts cooking. He had like this whole little scheme he was in about stick a grenade in your girl's mouth, turn her to Helen Keller. And then he was talking about how she was saying, like she was telling him, you better have a magic trick because Mike got clever. And he said, he was like, yeah, I do. So I pull out the pen and tell her. That was nice. But then, Your Honor, we gotta talk, baby. He pulls out the phone. He says, "No, I'm not checking for bars." Like he just said, it was like some humorous something or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think Your Honor was choking? I think he was probably choking. But I don't know. Somebody talk to Your Honor and let me know. Or was he just being funny? Anyway, he pulls out the phone, looks at it, but after he gets out the phone, he kind of starts cooking again. He goes into this little joke story about Rex called him and was like, "Yo, we got these hoes, we about to run a train and stuff." And he was like, "I don't think so." And it was just the way he performed it, and like And then he was like, but no, Rex, Rex is like, no, we got this bottle of Ciroc, just come through. And he was like, I don't drink, bro. Like, just the way he performed, it was hilarious. Rex was actually on stage with him, so it was perfect. Rex was cracking up. The crowd got a great reaction. The crowd, people was laughing. Like, Your Honor is, again, just so naturally entertaining that the story went over very well. With the recent controversy. Let's just leave that be. Um, so yeah, man, he was killing it in this little pocket. He had a line. He said, he called somebody, one of his hitters that was an Indian. He was like, the Indian give us something she can't take back. Something we have heard before in battle rap. Just the way it was delivered was fire. He went into this whole NFL scheme. Crazy. Ran it, did the Charlie clips. I could bring it back and do a whole nother scheme with it. Did a defensive version of the scheme. Crazy. Had the Shaquem and Shaquille Griffith bars in there. That was fire. Had a very strong close. Closed out round two very well. Your Honor he turned up in round two for sure. PG Skillet went in round two, and I think kind of cooled off from round one considerably. Had a couple of hitters in there. He started off kind of talking about how Your Honor's not really from the district. He was saying because he wears contacts, Hazel contacts. I'll let y'all decide. Tell me in the comments, is that gangster or not? Can you wear Hazel contacts, or do you gotta have your natural eye color? He had a bar. He said, "I'll press it in your face for all that fake news." He had a blow pop sucker bar. He had a bar talking about 5-hit with the Rocket playing small ball. If y'all know the Rockets made some trades, got rid of Capella. They running that small ball action. So I feel like Your Honor took round two clearly. I think it was very clearly 1-1 going into the third. As a matter of fact, before Honor's third, he asked the crowd, like, "What's up? What y'all got?" And they was all like, 1-1. And he was saying, he was kind of surprised, like, "What it is?" Like, he was like, "What? He got the first?" And everybody was like, "Yeah, clear." And he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." But again, just that impromptu, just that effortless engaging with the crowd before the round and able to get into the bars. And I don't know, maybe it did cost him. Who knows? He goes into this whole little scheme about a phone call with John. And he was like, "Yo, whatever PG Skillet is getting, I want double that." And he was John was like, "Oh, PG Skillet doing this for opportunity." So we're like, double that. And it's kind of a pause, maybe another choke from, I don't know, man. But they clearly had something planned for Rex to jump into the round. I don't know if that was pre-planned as choke insurance, or if that was just a part of the round, and he was just like kind of be ready in case anything goes south, or I may not use you, or if that was like locked in. Yeah, he gonna jump in the part of the third and do some bars. I don't know, but it came at a good time because it looked like Yana was choking. Rex jumped in and got into some mixtape bars, but in the beginning people were kind of like, but man, you gotta watch the battle, man. Rex went a little vintage, man. And even though we knew they were mixtape bars, again, I see why Rex recruited Your Honor. I see a lot of similarities as far as the stage presence, the performance, the if factor. I know, recent streak for Rex hasn't been the greatest, but people forget, man. Rex is a god tier performer, man. Like his delivery is crazy, and his ability to just again that personality and that projection and the way it connects with the crowd and the patterns and the pockets he gets into with his bars and rhythms and stuff. Like Rex is crazy on that stage, and he kind of started getting comfortable and getting into some pockets himself and kind of started rocking the room a little bit. And then he kind of ended it with he was like, "I just showed you the difference between a legend and a PG Skillet," and then Your Honor jumps right back in on the cue like, "You a PG Skillet, you just and I'm that." Like it was the way it ended was just cold, and then Your Honor ended it. I don't know. He just ended it in this crazy pocket, and it just went very well. And it seemed like he might even started freestyling at the very, very end, and he was just like, Honor, man, I'm out. And he just ended it, which I think was a great decision because I think maybe he was about to joke again. I don't know. But great ending for Your Honor. The round kind of got shaky in the middle. Rex saved it. Your Honor came in and cleaned it up. Good round three. So I'm thinking in my head, that was a strong close, but if Skillet has a first round-esque performance, especially with Rex jumping in, he can steal this battle. Unfortunately, I don't think he did. He started off with a Rex rebuttal. That was kind of cool. Like, we just heard Rex's bars from his next mixtape. Um, he had a whole Harlem known for snitching kind of scheme, talking about how he determined casting a dog food behind Alpo. Again, something we've heard before a lot, but it was delivered well. He was in this weird pocket to open his third, where he was ending all his bars with this real high pitched voice, and no disrespect to PG Skillet, because like shout out to him, he did great in this battle, but it was just strange, and it was just real high pitched, like, and it was just at the very end of the bar, and it was it was just, and then I did this, and then this, and then this, it was it was terrible. Um, just so look, I'm sitting there watching the battle, like taking notes on the bars and stuff to get my official winner. And wifey walks in while he's in this third round, the beginning parts of the, and she starts cracking up when she hears how he's rapping. Now, mind you, my wife is highly familiar with rapping, period, hip hop. We do music in the family. Myself, my brother, her people's like, I'm a battle rap nut, so she sees me watching battles all the time. She knows certain battles now just from seeing me watch them all the time. She sits down and watch a couple battles with me every now and then. I'm very familiar with battle rap, and she was cracking up. She was like, "What is Buddy doing?" So I'm just saying, from an entertainment perspective, bro. Whenever you got the females laughing, that's usually not good. Not laughing at you, not laughing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like laughing at you like that. That ain't good. So, and there may have been a purpose for it. And maybe he was making fun of Rex or something. I don't know. I just don't think it worked. And I would advise PG Skillet, because again, I do think you did great. You're talented. Like I would advise just abandon that maybe. I not do that anymore. Let's just stick to his regular voice for our future battles. But that's up to you. You're grown man. But yeah, that kind of like took away a lot of the steam from me because I was too busy kind of just still chuckling. And then he had kind of a choppy ending. It seemed like maybe he was kind of stumbling and choking a little bit, and he just, kind of stumbled and bringing some bars back several times, and then he just ended. So to me, I have the battle 2-1, Your Honor, or I have it with the first three-way tie in battle rap history. I got a 1-1-1. Okay, I got Skillet took the first clear. I got Your Honor took the second clear. Rex might have took the third clear. What's up? What's up? Let's fight. Argue about it in the comments. But if you don't want to give Rex a third, then you got to give it to Your Honor. So it's 2-1 Your Honor. But I say let's do 1-1-1. Rex with the special combo breaker in the third. That kind of saved the battle. He won that round because he spit some bars. So, yeah, man, that's how I call it. If not the three-way tie, then 2-1 Your Honor. I guess you could debate the third, but that's how I see it, man. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you think PG Skillet won. Did you like Rex's performance in the third? Did you not like it? I have no personal affiliation with any of these people, or I'm not being paid. So like, it's just an opinion. If you disagree, comment about it. Let's talk about it. I would love to discuss. I just like to discuss battle rap. So, yeah, let me know who y'all think won. We're gonna be dropping some more videos of some other reviews. There were a lot of battles that dropped. And let me know if anybody has the app, if you've been watching any of the other exclusive content. What y'all think about that? I think it's cool that they're dropping like the interviews and the little mini documentaries and stuff. They got like the URL levels that's out there, URL rising stars and stuff. So check all those videos out, man. Especially during these tough quarantine times when we stuck in the crib. But yeah, like, subscribe. We're gonna be going ham with this, man. We're gonna officially brand everything, logo, name, all that good stuff. I'm gonna try to build a real community because again, we just love everything battle rap and current culture, sports, combat sports, basketball, football, all that stuff is kind of on pause right now. So it's a good time to kind of build. What we're doing. So thank you again for viewing the video. Shout out to y'all. Peace.